Joined now by Sarah Lewis and Adrianna Lee, and you ladies will be organizing a pro-Constitution rally, which will be happening tomorrow. And Sarah, I'll start with you. Give us the details of what's going on and what time.
Okay, sure. Tomorrow is pro-Constitution rally at the Commodore Perry Monument in downtown Perrysburg, Ohio. It'll be starting at 11 a.m. and hopefully going till 1 p.m.
Okay, so expecting a lot of people, I'd imagine.
Yeah, hopefully at least 100.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more. That'd be nice.
That's optimistic thinking like that. So I'll ask you, Adrian, too. Why do you think this is an important event to have?
Well, our Constitution was created by our founding fathers with the idea of a certain balance of power in mind between the private individual and the federal government. Over the last 50 years, we feel as the power balance has shifted, and we just want to create a community event to allow the citizens to gather and just remind our elected officials to uphold the Constitution.
Do you feel like the government has gotten too much power and that it's gotten away from just Joe average citizen?
When you do look at the founding principles and values of the Constitution and the founding fathers, you can see there has been a shift. And we would just like to just remind those public officials that we are, as private citizens, are paying attention.
And Sarah, when you're putting this together, do you feel like sometimes people really don't have a good grasp of what's in the Constitution or what makes it up? I mean, they know government as is today, and some things have shifted away. Do you think that's something that people need to be reminded of?
Yes, I think that the Constitution is not even read hardly by just the average citizen anymore, along with the Declaration and Federalist Papers and just other really important documents that started who we are as a country.
Now, do you think that needs to come when you're young? I mean, when the kids are in school, do you think that's something that really needs to be not just glanced over and not just mentioned a couple times, but really focused on?
Yeah, and actually our founding fathers did say to preserve the liberty that we have, it needs to be really taught to our children from a very early age, showing where we've come from and just all of the principles that make us the great country that we are. But of course, no one's too old to learn.
That's very, very true. So at the end of the day tomorrow, what do you want people to take away from the rally?
At the end of the day, we want to take away from the rally the celebration of the principles and values. At the end of the day, who is going to be the one that you want to make the choices about your life? The individual citizen is what we're fighting for.
All right, so pro-Constitution rally is tomorrow at the Perry Monument in Perrysburg from 11 until 1 o'clock. Sarah and Adrian, thank you very much for your time. And that is tonight's Talk Back.